So we're doing this whole Space Month thing. It was really only a matter of time until some sort of arbitrary list comes out of the whole deal, right? So here we are with the top 10 aliens in games. Cause I mean really, what more important list could you do? Now, these things are actually called Assault Enforcers, but since that name is lame, I'm going to call them what my 5-year-old self called them whenever I first played the game. Those crazy scary lizard thingies. Now, seeing that the TCSLT are in the Duke Nukem universe, they really don't have a backstory. Also, because they're in the Duke Nukem universe, you really can't get a good look at them. Graphics. Where did they get that shirt? No one knows. Are they holding up that gun or is it welded to their arm? No one knows. Who pierced their nose? No one knows. So what do we know? Dinosaurs are cool, and crazy scary lizard dinosaur thingies are even cooler. So we can't talk about aliens in games without talking about Star Wars. I mean, look at all these awesome games they had. Yeah, bad jokes. But hey, they had this game. Yay. Man, nothing beats sitting back and watching as your empire conquers the galaxy in, well, galactic conquest, right? I'm wrong! Fucking Wookiees, man. Let's take a look at this chart. Now, as you can see, dogs are awesome, and bears are terrifying. And when you put the two together, you ain't getting nothing but Wookiee, and that's science. But not only that, I'll give you a test. What's better than a crossbow? That's right! A shotgun crossbow that shoots green things. That gun's called a bowcaster, you idiot. And they all fire sideways. I don't know how that's possible, but it probably has something to do with midichlorians. Now, I'm actually a pretty big Halo fan, as you probably know if you've been a fan of ours for a while. So, no one. No, seriously though, I read the books and everything. But where some people might really like the elites or the brutes or the jellyfish things, I'm a big fan of the grunts. Or the Ngoi. See? I told you I read the books. Not only are they the strongest and fiercest warriors of the Covenant Army, but they're also outfitted with a plethora of amazing war cries.
Please, I have wife and kid! I'll bite your kneecaps off! We are the champions! Me! Ha!
Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
And when they're not wearing armor, they kind of look like the Ninja Turtles. Heroes without armor, grunts. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Of all the Mass Effect characters, how can you choose the L-Core? Well, my intelligent friend, this is not just a list of TMNT ripoff things, but it's also a list full of creative creatures. And out of all the Mass Effect aliens, the L-Core are just the pinnacle of creation.
Morose rumination. To be or not to be? That is the question.
You see? Let's take a look at the facts again. The L-Core communicate with each other through different synths. They don't walk on hind legs, and they're pretty much the only species in Mass Effect that don't end in Ian. Yeah, the Turians have the largest fleet, and the Solarians are really SMART, but the L-Core fight by strapping a giant cannon to their back. What's cooler than that? Walking tanks? Pretty much nothing, except for the other 6 following entries. There really haven't been any good Predator games. I mean, what? You think they got on this spot because of Concrete Jungle? There was another game where aliens were fighting predators. What was it called? No, not that one. That one. I actually played this for the first time at SGC. And and it was really, really, really Japanese. I mean, just take a look at the humans.
Metal Gunners!
Now, armed with the knowledge that the Predators are cooler than that, really makes a testament to how awesome they are. Look at them use that stick! Also, you replenish your life by eating food. Which is fine. No, it's fine. Until, of course, you picture a Predator eating pizza for health, and then it just skyrockets into awesomeness.
Now listen up, you poncy humies. This here's why Orcsies are the best. These ain't nothing like them other orcs. These orcs solve all them problems by chomping and stomping. They also like them hat things that all these humies are always wearing.
Throw in that hat and you got a deal.
Certainly not, green skin.
No hat, no deal.
If you need any more reasons, then you be squashed like little prunes. That's why Orcsies are number 1. What? Number 5?
Excuse me.
When do I get to blow things up?
That pretty much sums up why I like the Fuhrers so much. I'm a bleeding heart for pretty much anything that maims, kills, or destroys. Oh hey. And the Fuhrers wrap all those things up in a nice green burrito.
Little green spaceman!
Am not green.
Not only do they hate everything that they set their reflective eyes on, they have telekinetic abilities, jetpacks, and guns that shoot lightning and probes and wowee!
Friends.
But there's more! Despite them being aliens and never coming to Earth for thousands of years, they are filled with pop cultural references.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
Which only goes to prove that there's some kind of superior being, right? Guys? Guys?
Excuse me.
What's that? What? Oh, you're saying Mudokons aren't aliens? Pshaw, my good sir, pshaw. As you can see, this clearly isn't Earth, so if they crash landed on a different... Okay, fine. I know it's a stretch, but I really like Oddworld, and I'm really excited for the new HD remake they're gonna do, so just let me talk about them for a while, okay? Alright. Okay, thanks. So, Mudokons, they have the power to do this. Alright, you're right. Maybe I did make a... Oh my god! Mudokons are the antithesis of what you see is what you get. Because when you see this, you don't jump right next to Death Machine. But it is, they are that. The Death Machine. Plus, there's also a button that makes them fart. Guys, just get hyped for Oddworld HD, alright? Okay. We're still friends. No, come back here. It's okay. We're good.
Excuse me.
Symbiotes come from space, and they increase blah 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 comic backstory nonsense. We're here for the games! That's right, there is no bad SpiderMan game that has symbiotes in them. Maximum Carnage even gave us this kick-ass song by Green Jelly, and Green Jelly is balls to the wall metal-tastic.
Little big let me in. By the hair of my chinny chin chin.
And I don't care what anyone says, the Genesis version of this song is better than the SNES one. Suck it! The symbiote does so many rad things that there's no way that I can list them all, so instead, here's this. Every time a Spider-Man game busts out a symbiote, whether it be Venom, or Carnage, or this thing, the game's always turned into like 11 billion times cooler symbiotes. Awesome.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Oh, brother.
Excuse me.
If you didn't have some kind of small, tiny, itty-bitty inkling that the Combine were going to be #1, then that's okay. I told you back in the Moodogans that we can still be friends.
You stupid idiot, back-scratching, dumb idiot!
I've said before that Half-Life 2 does a great job telling a story without using words, and the atrocities that the Combine do to people are all the more powerful because of it. For the 2 or 3 people that don't know, the Combine aren't just one group of alien badass ass kickers, but a combination of all the planets they invade. Through use of bioengineering, they turn the planet's race against themselves. The actual mastermind behind all these guys would have to be the advisors. Just looking at them doesn't really instill any sense of fear, I know, but trust me, entire empires have risen and fallen because of these grubby grub things. The fact that they don't look tough just adds more to their unsettling nature. I mean, it makes you say, hey, how can that enslave an entire race of people? Well, with these, that, and those things, and the evils of television. Damn you, television. Damn you! Pretty much all these aliens on this list want to see humanity destroyed, even the Elcor. That's right. Just look at that face. Killer. But the Combine are pretty much the only ones that get the job done. Oh, and they did it all within 7 hours. Yeah, the Combine win. Hooray!